Maybe people laughed when you spoke. Maybe they made jokes about your body. Maybe they called you stupid so many times that, eventually, you started believing them. And the worst part wasn't what they said, it was the voice that stayed in your head long after they were gone. So you decided to change. You promised yourself that one day they'd regret underestimating you. You started imagining a different version of yourself, stronger, smarter, someone even you could be proud of. But then something unexpected happened. You chose the hard path. You woke up earlier. You worked harder. You started saying no to distractions, but deep down, you were still waiting. Waiting for someone to notice your effort. Waiting for someone to believe in your dream. Waiting for someone to tell you that you're finally becoming enough. And every day that moment never came, a small part of your motivation disappeared. Not because you were weak, but because your brain was chasing something more addictive than success. Validation. The feeling that someone else approves of who you're becoming. And that's where almost every comeback dies. Because the moment your progress depends on applause, your future is no longer in your hands. Real change begins the day you stop asking, "Does anyone believe in me?" and start asking, "Can I keep going even if nobody does?" Now, I'm not going to tell you to work harder. I'm going to show you how to stop depending on validation. Because sometimes, the biggest thing stopping you from becoming successful isn't a lack of talent. It's the fear of walking a path where nobody is cheering for you. Now, I want you to do something. This is a visualization exercise that has changed the mindset of millions of people around the world. And I can honestly say, it changed the way I see my own life. But there's one rule. Do it honestly. If you're standing, sit down. If you're doing something else, pause for just 1 minute. Give yourself this moment. Because 1 minute of brutal honesty can change the direction of your entire life. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And imagine, you are 15 years in the future. Look around. The person you once loved has moved on. Your old friends are living the life they always wanted. They're posting pictures from their dream vacations. They have successful careers. They are celebrating their achievements. And then, you look at yourself. You remember all those years when you had the chance to change. But instead of building yourself, you spent your time trying to impress people. You searched for approval. You worried about what others thought. You blamed yourself but never took real action. And now, you have a job that barely covers your expenses. Your parents are disappointed because they know you had more potential. The person beside you in life is frustrated because the responsibilities keep increasing, but your situation isn't changing. Bills are piling up. Debt is growing. And the hardest part isn't even the money. It's the feeling that you wasted the opportunity you once had. Nobody understands what you're going through. Nobody wants to hear your excuses anymore. And one night, when you're completely exhausted, you sit alone and ask yourself, how did my life become this? You look up and say, God, please give me one more chance. Just one chance to go back. I won't waste my time chasing people's approval anymore. I won't spend my life trying to make everyone else happy while forgetting myself. I'll work. I'll grow. I'll become the person I always knew I could be. Just give me one more opportunity, and then, you hear, your wish has been granted. Open your eyes. Congratulations. You just came back 15 years. You have the opportunity that your future self was begging for. But remember, you won't get this moment twice. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for applause. Start becoming the person your future self will be proud of. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Put your phone away. Return to your goals. Work in silence. Because one day, the same people who ignored your journey will see your results. And the best part? You won't need their validation anymore. You will already know who you are. If you're struggling with something on this journey, share it in the comments. You never know who might be fighting the same battle. And don't forget to subscribe.